about your history, about how did you get into music and what was your earliest memories of music? What did you listen when you were younger?
Okay. Yeah, when I was a kid, I mean, when you're in like primary school and all that, it wasn't really metal for me back then, lah. Nobody says that, when I was born, I was a metalhead already, or I came out of my mom's vagina doing this, or that kind of shit. I don't believe in all that nonsense, lah. For me, when I was a kid, I was big into Michael Jackson, Pet Shop Boys, a lot of those 80s retro music. And I still am listening to them. I still like listening to Madonna and Michael Jackson's and all this stuff lah. I like to listen to all the. So as I got older, I think it was like in primary sec one. When I was in secondary one, then I was listening to Eurythmics, and
Mm.
then a friend of mine beside me was listening to something very heavy, and I couldn't hear what it was, and I was very curious by it. So I asked him, "Hey, can you? What are you listening to?" Then he told me it's this band called Guns N' Roses. So I
Wow.
was like, "Oh, okay, Guns N' Roses. The title sounds nice. Can I have a listen to it?" So we exchanged tapes. This was the tape days.
Right.
So he passed me the cassette tape. Then I asked him, "Would you like to listen to Eurythmics?" Then he's like, "No, it's okay." Then I was like, "Okay." So I was like listening to it, and then the first song was I listened was this song called "It's So Easy."
Yes.
The second song of Side A. So I was like, "What the hell is this?" And then the vulgarities and the lyrics and the music was like heavy. So I was like, "Wow, this is good stuff, man." Then I was like, okay, then I returning back the cassette. I saved money, and then I bought the Appetite for Destruction. And then after that, then I was like, wow, this was really good stuff. So from Guns N' Roses, then I started like listening to Metallica. I remember Metallica was back then is it wasn't really internet friendly back then. So
Right.
it's like you go to a cassette shop, and then you look for the most coolest cover
Yes.
or with the parental advisory sticker in it. So that's how I discovered my music back then. I will save my money until end of the week. Then end of the week I'll have enough, like, for I think it was about $6 or $6.50 for a cassette tape back then. So I'll save enough money for Friday. Then Friday I'll go to the cassette shop. Then I'll see, okay, which one the cover looks nice. I was like, oh, okay, this cover with the crosses and this guy doing this. I was like, oh, okay, let's try this out. Then I was like, oh, fuck. Then I was like, Metallica. Then I think it started getting heavier and heavier.
Right.
Then after that, the first time I listened to death metal, wow, that fucking freaked me out. I had a high fever the next day.
Do you remember what was the first band that you?
Yes, I will never forget it. It was this white Valentine cassette tape. My friend passed it to me. It's this band called Sepultura. He said
Oh,
these guys are Brazilian, and I was like, wow, even Brazilians also play metal. And I said, what kind of rock is it? They said this is not rock. This is like death metal. I was like, oh, okay. So then it was the album was called Morbid Visions. So
yeah.
this was like really that very death metal thing then. So when
Yeah.
I first heard it, I was like, wow, why is he singing like that? This is not singing what. Next day, fever, kena high fever all. Then I fucking freaked out. Then I was like, wow, this is I cannot take it. I cannot take this kind of music. So I kept the cassette away. Then after a few days, curiosity, then I started listening to it again. I keep listening. I was like, I started to like the beats and the angry feeling.
Mm.
Then that's when I started, like, I mixed around with other guys who are into this metal stuff. And then